I'd like to know more about your past.
Last time, I briefly covered the defence of a few farmers. Well, shortly afterward, my parents travelled to Riverfell. That's actually where they would drop me off, whenever they needed to go where it was too dangerous for children. Sometimes they would be gone for several months, other times only a few days. But regardless, I spent a considerable amount of time in Riverfell, studying under the elves. They were quite acceptive of me, actually, and treated me much as a pupil of theirs. They taught a great many things, most of which I seem to have forgotten, but among them were certain elven songs, traditions, and medicine.
Oh yeah, that's neat. Can you do a song?
I couldn't do that.
Ah, come on.
The elves were patient with me, and offered many valuable tips, but unfortunately my singing voice is still bad enough to bruise fruit and frighten children.
Okay, if you... Haha, an exaggeration, I am sure.
So you would think. But I've proven this theory of mine several times, at the expense of elves, no less.
Okay. Can you apply elvish medicine?
I'm one of the few non-elves who can. It was a topic of much interest to me back in my young years, and the elves were eager to show me the basics. I cannot claim to apply it as well as they can, but I'd wager I'm not very far behind.
Okay. Are we done here?
See you.
Fuck. I think we have to do this too in order to get...
Yes?
Like, new missions with these guys, so... I don't know. Maybe I'll, like, fast forward it or something. I don't know what I want to do with
Outlander.
this content, if that's what we're calling it.
I suppose I have some time. What about?
I don't know. Tell me about your past, even though I know you don't want to talk about it.
And what business of yours would that be anyway? I won't reveal my mistakes, just as I never asked for yours.
Okay.
The future is what you should concern yourself with, not the past.
Right, that's why I determined you were a child rapist, because you wouldn't tell me about your past and I would just assume the worst. Right. But sometimes the past repeats itself. I should know, just in case it does.
For your sake, you'd better hope the past doesn't repeat itself. But in either case, trust me when I say you're better off not knowing. Now, is there something else we could talk about?
I don't know. How'd you get the scar on your face, big boy?
It was a gift from an old associate.
Okay. I think we just bonded.
I have no time for sarcastic remarks. Did you need something, or are you just trying to find someone to mock?
I'm just trying to find someone to mock, honestly. God damn it! I am never going to be held in high regard with these people. I hate them too much. Okay, why don't you talk so little, man?
Trust me, I talk more often than I'd prefer. That's the problem with all these young Nunamorians and newcomers around. Everyone wants a conversation.
Dude. What the fuck? Yeah, I hate those people too. Bunch of wisecrackers. That's what they are. What the fuck is a wisecracker? One who cracks wise?
I hope you recognize the irony of your predicament.
Yeah, I get
Now, I
it.
assume you had a better reason for talking with me?
No, I don't, actually. Oh, his regard for me increased after I said that. Yeah.
Yep.
We cracked some wise with this guy. Okay,
Outlander,
cool. Now we're all
I
friends.
was looking for a chance to speak with you again. I have an interesting proposal. As you can tell, our company isn't doing so well. We require help, reinforcements, even. As you probably heard, you cannot become a ranger.
Oh yeah, I don't
It's not
care.
in
I
your
still
blood.
don't care.
And it is not a profession you can choose or train to become. However, we do need people we can trust. People who can help us plan and execute orders. I think you might be someone who could fill that role. So, my question is, would you be willing to become an honorable ranger within our company?
What? This is outrageous! Besides, you already have a recruit amongst your ranks. Me!
You would bring someone we've only just met right into our fold? I cannot follow this reasoning.
Yeah, me
A
neither.
little unexpected and sudden. But we need the extra hands, all right?
I am not surprised that this announcement causes confusion and excitement in the hearts of my friends. I am not surprised that... But
Yeah, okay.
I stand by my decision. What say you? Will you accept my offer?
Against my better judgment. Hold on. We have a lot of yes options here. I don't know why. Why I look forward to performing good deeds in your name. Okay, right. Wealth, whatever. I will show how a true hero deals with threats and adversity. Okay, that's like undermining what they're doing. He's probably going to be all pissy about that. Yes, I wonder what adventures. Yeah, whatever. Yes, I look forward to proving my worth, big boy.
Excellent. I applaud your modest enthusiasm.
Yes,
Yet I am but one man whose trust you've begun to win. My companions might think otherwise, and rightly so.
Okay.
Before you can walk the path of the ranger, you should make an effort to earn their trust.
Yeah,
If you
I've
require
been
the
talking to him all
whereabouts of the
day.
other rangers, please talk to Buyersell or myself.
Are we done? Return to Thorman. Once the trust of the... I have to be nice with these people. Oh, God, twisting the knife. God. All right, what do we gotta do? More talking to them? We gotta, I don't know, wash their back or something? What? How do we gotta earn their trust? We gotta give them a clean shave or something? I
Yes.
have no idea. Hello. Can I do to earn your recommendation by yourself?
I was wondering when you were going to ask. Do you have time to talk?
Apparently that's all I have time for anymore. Sure. What about?
Well, not here. I'm not sure such topics should be discussed inside a cave, where the purpose of our quest is not easily seen. There's a place in the south that provides a nice view of the Shire. I think, as we discuss this, it would be best to clearly see the land we strive to protect. Perhaps then you will have a better understanding of why we're here.
Okay. Can I say more cringy lines at you?
I assure you, it is nothing of that nature. I only mean to show you the Shire through the eyes of a ranger, and ask you a few questions. Nothing more. I'll mark the location on your map, and meet you there.
Okay. Hey, where's Drus? Wait, I don't care
Yep.
where he is. Alright, we're going on a date with Beer Sale. I don't know why. Listen, I'm just all about saying the cringiest lines I possibly can to her, because it brings me great joy to do that. Alright, finally we can leave that shitty ranger cave. That place sucks. Okay, just lights. All I want is some well-lit areas. That's all I want. Okay. Adventure takes us to the Stock Tower, where Beer Sale surely awaits us at the top. I think she said something about taking in the view or whatever, right? Right. Seeing the Shire through a ranger's eyes, whatever the butts that means, you know. So I'm assuming. Oh,
there you are.
Jesus!
Care
Hi.
to take a seat?
Yeah, I would like to if I wasn't trapped on the stairs right now.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Give me un momento, Beer Sale. Okay. Seat taking
All right.
now.
We should begin as soon as possible. Thorman wasn't a huge fan of my bringing you out here, given the time it would take. But I convinced him it was necessary. My one request here is that you take this seriously and remain honest throughout the entirety of our time.
Oh, God damn it. Really?
Do you have any questions before we begin?
Listen, Beer Sale.
All right.
shit.
We should begin as soon as possible.
Right,
But I
okay.
convinced him. Do you have any questions before we begin?
Flavius, why are you teleporting? Stop teleporting. You too, Inigo. Stop teleporting. No, I ain't got nothing.
Take some time and look out into the Shire. Then
I'm
tell me
kinda-
what you see.
It's a little overcast. I can't see all that far
All right,
out,
then.
to be perfectly honest.
me, my
I see a stupid cat and a Imperial up in my face. Will you get out of here, you people? I'm trying to have a romantic moment with Beer Sale over here. You've blown up my spot, weirdos. Okay, Beer Sale. What do I see? What do your eyes see? I see... I don't know, but nothing out there is as beautiful as what I see. Right? No. Grass, water, trees. No, we can't be cynical about this. Peace and tranquility.
And such a fragile thing that is. Times are tough for us rangers, and some believe we are without hope. Referencing what you know, what are your thoughts on this matter?
What matter? Holy shit, I really need to pay attention to this shit. Let's see. Nobody's ever asked for my opinion before. This is exciting.
This is not something to be taken lightly.
Are you sure? Okay. Right. You can't turn your backs on the halflings, win or lose. That sounds like a bad idea. I'm gonna say it because it sounds like the right thing to say.
I did not expect to hear those words from an outlander. Even you. I suppose, in time, some of us forget there is still honour in the race of men.
Yuck.
It's refreshing to be reminded of that truth. I think I've learned what I needed from this. One last topic and we'll be done. It is important that I know a little more about you, if my complete trust is to be given. Tell me about the land you are from, this Skyrim. Do you have many responsibilities there?
Ah, yes, a topic I'm an expert in. You may not know this, but I kill dragons like all the time and steal their souls, and I'm probably a god.
Am I supposed to know what that means?
I guess not. Yeah, it's kind of the savior of the world.
Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. This is still a serious discussion after all.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you need some voice acting? But when someone claims to have saved the world in an interview, well, you get the picture. Anything else? There you go. I'm also a mage at the College of Winterhold.
A college of mages? So you're like a wizard of sorts. That could be helpful later on. Anything else?
Is there anything else? Nope. That's about it.
Well, I'd love to stay and talk longer, but I think that's about all the time I can spare here. I've come now to understand you a little better, and with that you have earned what little trust you did not own already. When Thormin gathers us for your initiation, I will be the first to speak on your behalf.
Oh, okay. That's neat. That's it?
Stay
That
safe.
a little sit-down interview? Yeah? In the rain? Beer seal? Sorry, my eyes were directed towards your boobs
What
for
do you
some
want?
reason. It just does that. And by the way, Dragonborn, it's more than just, being the savior of Skyrim and shit. Look at this!
Fordan!
Yeah! I speak the dragon tongue! Impressed?
Yep.
Swear that you can't do anything with these fucking rangers. Shit. Fucking leaving. Alright, let's talk to someone else. So, Grim, is there gonna be any, I don't know, action in this episode? No, probably not, whoever's asking. It's kind of just Talk to Rangers episode, I guess. The only action we really saw so far was shooting that one elk. And that was one bolt from my crossbow. And that might be all the excitement we get for this recording session. Gee. What fun. Fuck. It's fine. We're world building right now. We're learning about our coworkers and shit. Speaking of coworkers and shit, where are my coworkers and shit?
Be brief. I just sent him to patrol the southern ravine fields.
Oh.
If you're looking for him, I'd try somewhere around the Brarywine Bridge. If he's not there, just follow the road east for a little bit.
Okay.
See you.
Got it. You have to talk
See
to
ya.
the nerd to find out where the other nerds are. Right. Got it. Kind of like how you have to, in order to get a cat from outside of a wall, you have to throw in another cat or something. No, that's some It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia logic. Makes sense if you don't think about it at all. Where the heck are we going? Speak with Fordan. Right, Fordan's the one that aligns himself with that one Durkoff dude. Yeah, I remember him.
What are you doing out here? I didn't send for aid.
I just want to get to know you better, buddy.
To talk? Or to gain my trust? Or does it matter? I don't know if you've looked around, but there's not a lot you can help with. The ruffians and goblins typically steer clear of this place, mostly because I am always walking out here. However, if you're looking just to talk, I have plenty of time. I suppose if Thorman had dispatched me somewhere eventful, I may not welcome inane conversation. However, this is the third time he's assigned me this route, and it's one of the safest roads in the Shire. Come now, there is much that can be discussed as we patrol. Do you know why we're losing the Shire, Outlander? It's not because we lack manpower or strength.
You sure?
We are 5 rangers strong, 6 should you pass the trials.
Wait,
But even
there's
5
trials?
rangers is an excessive amount for an area such as this. In reality, 2 rangers could protect this land. 3 could do it with ease, and 4 would be near overkill. Yet this is not the case here, for reasons the others refuse to think about.
Oh, yeah? Really? You only need 2 people to protect the Shire? Well, I guess nothing really happens here. I mean, from my adventures around this place, all I've seen is, like, a few bears, some ruffians, gobos. Not a whole lot going on. Oh, he's busy. Right. Super busy right now, RP. Are we done RP
I know
walking?
what you would assume, that it is an issue with skill. The rangers here are young for their race and are limited in their abilities. A fair observation, we are some of the youngest of the Nunamorians, all gathered here to carry out a job that should be relatively easy. But where skill is considered, we are still rangers, and we can fight as well as the best of them. Well, unlike the others, I've actually been digging into this, trying to find our problem and solution to it as well. Want to hear it?
No.
Of course you don't, but that's not going to stop my ranting. It's purely strategy. We spend far too long reporting progress back to our captain, or waiting for the captain's approval before we do anything. That was great when there was 1 goblin sighting a month, but now that more pop up every day,
Rain
we're
makes
just
the
wasting
landscape
time.
look mysterious.
We need to work independently, use our own instinct and judgment when it comes to making decisions. After all, if we're all thinking exactly what the captain's thinking, are any of us actually thinking at all?
True enough. Man, I agree with you, but if I said that to the captain, he would, like,
What happened
lose
to
regard
Thorman
with
Fall?
me.
Nobody would know what to do. The rangers would be in total chaos and we'd be struck down one by one. Sure, Biasel could take over the leadership role, but she's a second-in-command person and always will be.
What does that
Unrivaled
mean?
as the support staff, lousy as the leader. Just don't tell her I said that. Over the last weeks, we've seen more goblins and bandits in the Shire than we ever did in the last 100 years. It has become clear that if we're going to survive, we need to change our approach a little. Problem is, Thorman's a stubborn one, and all my attempts at convincing him have fallen short. It feels pointless sometimes, like a beauty salon in a dwarven city. That's a decent analogy. Might use that later.
Yeah, write that one down.
Hold it. Do you see what that man ahead of us is doing?
There's a
He's
man
studying
ahead
the
of us?
village below, looking for possible invasion points and weaknesses in the guard's patrol. A scout of the enemies, no doubt. Alright, outsider. You wanted my trust. Go talk to him. I want to observe how you would handle a situation like this.
Oh. Is that the guy? Oh, yeah, jeez. So, kind of blended into the background there. Hey, buddy, what's up?
Oh no. I remember you. You're the one from Hofflington. The one who tried getting in between me and my partner's business transaction. What do you want now?
I don't know. I'm just gonna hang out and stare at you for a little bit.
What?
What?
I'm not sure what you're trying to accomplish with this.
I'm gonna stay quiet.
I'm just gonna head out now. Done here anyway.
I don't think that was the correct way to do it. Just stand there staring like an idiot. I think I nailed it, actually.
I'll admit, I was not expecting you to handle it that way. Unfortunately, he'll be back.
He will be
You may have
back.
surprised him a bit, but it's nothing that'll make him think twice about his work. That said, you didn't waste your time trying to reason with him either. A lesser
What the fuck
person
are
may
you
have attempted a
talking about?
bribe or something.
What? I just stood
All
there
right,
staring
Outlander,
like an
you've
idiot.
proven you can take proper action when necessary, and thus
What?
I believe I can trust you.
What? What are you talking about? I stood there like an idiot. What the fuck? What? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. That was so stupid. Okay. I'm leaving. Holy shit. That was so fucking dumb. Oh my god. You handled yourself well, standing there staring like an idiot. Well done, Outlander.
Speak your piece.